Nations Special Envoy Geir Pedersen has urged Israel to halt its attacks on Syria at once after it carried out multiple airstrikes targeting the Islamist-led authorities following sectarian violence this week. Fresh Israeli raids were reported overnight after Israel said repeatedly that its forces stood ready to protect the Druze minority after sectarian clashes killed 119 people, mostly Druze fighters, according to a Britain-based war monitor. Since ousting longtime ruler Bashar al-Assad in December, Syria's new authorities have vowed inclusive rule in the country, but they reportedly also contend with pressure from radical Islamists in their ranks. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said more than 20 strikes hit military targets across Syria on Friday in what it called the heaviest assaults carried out by Israel on its neighbour this year. Staying in the region, Yemen's government has appointed Finance Minister Salem Saleh bin Barak as the new Prime Minister after Ahmed bin Mubarak resigned, citing inability to exercise full powers. Mubarak, a long-time Houthi adversary and former US envoy. He had clashed with the Saudi-backed Presidential Leadership Council and suspended multiple ministry budgets over corruption. Bin Barak is viewed as a non-confrontational and backed by UAE-aligned Yemeni politician and Saudi officials, and is expected to ease internal tensions. The leadership shift comes amid rising regional turmoil as Iran-backed Houthi rebels who control much of northern Yemen continue missile strikes on Israel and Red Sea shipping in response to the Gaza war. The conflict in Yemen has been ongoing since 2014 and has caused mass casualties and remains one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. Moving on now, voters have handed Singapore's long-time ruling party a landslide election victory, offering Prime Minister Lawrence Wong a clear mandate to navigate the trade-orientated Southeast Asian nation through economic upheaval sparked by looming US tariffs. Wong's People's Action Party took all but 10 seats in the 97-seat unicameral legislature, with a total of 65.57% of the vote. More than 2.4 million votes were cast in the island states in Saturday's polls. Wong has said that Singaporeans gave the PAP a strong mandate to govern, hours after the official results were announced. He also stated that the results will put Singapore in a better position to face the turbulent world and that they were a clear signal of trust, stability and confidence in the government. Let's take a look at what he said.
The election takes place at a critical time for Singapore. It is a changed world, not just an economic slowdown, but fundamental shifts in the international order. And we've just had a leadership transition. This is my first election as Prime Minister and Secretary General of the PAP. My team and I gave it our all in this campaign, and I am deeply humbled and grateful for the results.